8th of the 9th lunar month, early autumn. It's a bit chilly. When I received the letter, the ink on it had dried. The letter was from Tang Bing, the only daughter of the master of the Tang clan. A traitor named Tang Li had committed serial murders against the Tang clan. 3 on mid-autumn night, 6 on the 22nd of the 8th lunar month, 10 on the 1st of the 9th lunar month. All killed with one blow. Tang Li is slightly superior among the second generation of disciples, but it would be impossible for him to commit such a heinous crime.
Said Tang Li appeared with 8 arms.
Would this be the forbidden art? But it has long since disappeared. Tang Bing has escaped to the outskirts of the south side, but she feels that Tang Li is approaching. She desperately turns to the organization. It seems like I should take a trip to Southside. When I came to the outskirts of Southside, I saw Tang Bing standing among the disciples on the ground, dazed and silent. Tang Li arrived and defeated the others, leaving Tang Bing there. I felt the familiar breath that I didn't want to recall from his subordinates I killed. They had undoubtedly undergone Shachi Mod. But the instigator of Shachi Mod was killed by the hands of the organization 5 years ago. What's hiding behind this?
When Tang Li and I were dating, he was more diligent than anyone else. He believed that he would stand out someday if he kept up his efforts. After proposing to me, he practiced martial arts and performed tasks frantically to prove himself to my father. He was not happy. I hoped he could be happier and spend more time with me. I didn't want him to struggle so much. It didn't matter to me if he stood out or not. But when I said that for the first time, his reaction frightened me.
Do you think I'm not good enough for you?
We fought several times after that. I just didn't want him to push himself too hard. But he always thought I was mocking him for his roots. The rift grew between us. He even hit me and knocked me out during a fight. My father was furious and gave the order to kill him. I begged my father to spare his life, so Tang Li was thrown off the back of the mountain, his body badly bruised. Although he left, I sometimes felt he was staring at me from somewhere. I don't love him anymore. I'm terrified of him. Every night I wake up with a start. It was probably just in my head most of the time. But I was convinced he sneaked into my room a couple of times. What does he want? What did I actually do?
So, you and Tang Li were once together, but after you separated, he still stalked you.
At first, he just stalked. Then,
Why did he do that?
it was the night of Mid-Autumn Festival. My 3 fellow brothers prepared a dinner for me in the courtyard to cheer me up. But the next day, they were found dead at home.
How did you know it was Tang Li?
One day, he just showed up and said no man was allowed to be close to me, or they would pay with their lives.
So he came twice afterwards and killed another 16 fellow brothers who were close to you?
Maybe he just wanted to prove his love to me.
This kind of love is horrendous.
I know you have always looked down on me. And so have your father and the whole world. I'm done with you pretending to love me. You have so many fellow disciples that are from illustrious families, that are more talented than me. It was just wishful thinking that I'd marry you. You wouldn't believe what power I've gained. No one in Wulin dares to face me directly with all this power. You still love me, don't you? You think of me every day as I do of you, right? You want to get back together, but your father and your fellow disciples are standing between us, right? Oh, don't leave me. I can't live without you. If we can't be together, maybe it's better that we die!